Guys, and welcome back to another Benji Plays video. So today I'm going to be doing my review on The Walking Dead 163 Conquered, which is part of the 25th anniversary of Image Comics, which was only 25 cents, and I managed to pick mine up today for 35p. But either way, I'm going to get straight into this. First of all, I just want to say, like, this cover, it's quite an amazing cover, to be honest. When you've got all these walker hands, all these zombie hands, and then you've got Rick's, like, obviously we know it's Rick's hand sticking out. But I do want to say this now, if you have not read 163 yet, I advise moving away from this video because this will contain spoilers from the issue. But yeah, that is my spoiler alert. You have been warned, and well, let's get into it. Well, obviously we know straight after, we knew from 162 that a massive herd of walkers was going to Alexandria. We knew that, and Beta obviously said the dead will finish what we started. I think that's what he said. But basically, this picks up immediately with Rick and Dwight after that, and then obviously, like, they prepare for what is happening. They're alerting everyone, letting everyone know about what happened. They just prepare. Yeah, Andrea stuff. They are gonna go outside and distract them to keep them away from the town. And obviously, great imagery from Charlie Adlard right there with the horses and obviously everyone else in it. Now this is like, they're in range, and he says that double page spread, I love those. I love double page spreads. I love single page spreads. They're single page spreads. Can't really say it, don't know why. It's a speech impediment or something like that. So, something of that sort. And like, here they come. Obviously they know what is going to happen. This is like, they are now going to fight. But obviously at this point they're just like, okay, like all their barriers have just not worked against them. Obviously it's just like they're just going to pile through, just smash their way through. But then at this point, like, everyone on the horses here, they're just saying there's too many. They really can't do anything. But obviously with Michonne and Jesus, they can just try and fight them off as much as they can, I guess, and that's what I guess what they only can do at this point. And obviously now it's like Negan, he's actually joining in, he's actually helping Rick and the Alexandrians for once, because Negan is a character who's like, yeah, he was the leader for pretty much since the beginning of the Saviors, and obviously until like the end of All Out War. Then he spent most of that time in the cell, and then he got out. But now he's just like that here, taking on the walkers. It's just like he's proving his trust to Rick. Now that's just how it goes. But then here, showing how all the walkers are just like, they're just pushing each other against the gate. It's like splitting their faces open. That is what's scary, because like there's just too many. And now here's what really caught my eye, because obviously the gate falls down. The gate to Alexandria falls, and obviously, and then here another double page about using knives, just because obviously they can't use guns, which is kind of hard on them, but they're just sticking to knives and just fighting. That is exactly how it is. And then all this didn't come as a surprise to me, but then like Paula, who was Nicholas's wife, I think she was, and then obviously Mikey, she just gets eaten alive. Now this truly surprised me. Negan helps Rick, he saves Rick. I'm guessing again that builds trust. And then obviously the end of the issue with the Saviors looking at Alexandria saying it's going to be a hell of a show. But that's the issue there, and I mean it is a bit bigger. I think it is. It's a bigger issue than obviously the normal issues. I think like the standard issues, I think this one is like 6 pages more. I'm not sure about that, but 163 is a good issue. It's a good issue to start off volume 28, and it's kind of like the Whisperer War Part 2, because obviously we had All Out War Part 1 and 2, but then obviously this is kind of like the, part 7 of the Whisperer War, because it continues straight after what happened, which is kind of different, which I have to admit, but I guess that's just how it is, because the Whisperers were taken out so quickly. One trade paperback, that was pretty much it, which is a bit of a shame. But now obviously this has kept me interested and wanting to read 164, I'll pop an image on the screen somewhere of the standard cover, and there is a variant B cover which also celebrates 25 years of Image Comics, hence why they're doing 2 issues in 1 month, which is obviously not the sort of thing the Walking like Skybound or Image they would do, because Robert Kirkman, he's having his job cut out for him. And then obviously most recently, I think it was released about a week or so ago, the cover for 166. Now that actually looks like a very good cover to me, because it's like, it kind of like before 163 came out, 166, if you read the description, which I'm not going to say now, but it kind of spoils the story a bit. And obviously from the image, you can tell that Dwight is obviously staying with Rick, because obviously John, who I mentioned at the end of the issue, he was one of the original Saviours with Negan and Dwight back when he was with the Saviours. But I guess that's just how it is, to be honest. It kind of spoils the story there. Kind of spoiling us, Robert Kirkman. What are you? But either way, 163 out of 10, I'd say about a 9, a 9.5. The one problem I had with it is, I don't really know. It's just like they could have had more ways for the Alexandrians to distract the Walkers, because obviously like they've grown over their time at Alexandria, and then obviously it's changed quite a lot, and I guess they could have made it a bit more exciting. Well, I mean, I'm not really saying it's like exciting, but like more traps for the Walkers, because it shows their inventive technicality, if you know what I mean. But anyway, that's 163. 164 will be coming out in 2 weeks, so February 15th, just after Valentine's Day. But yeah, that's all I've got to say for now. If you did enjoy this video, please give a like and a comment in the comment section below. Please subscribe if you haven't already. You can check out my social media, which is in the description. My next video is going to be a Q&A, which I did say in my Wolverhampton vlog, but I've just been so busy getting back to normal and sorting my room out, because I've had to move some stuff because it's getting a bit cramped. But either way, yeah, please like and share this video, and I'll see you guys in the next video. I'll see you guys later.